Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you are all going to enjoy some time with your family this upcoming week. Whether you celebrate it or not, I hope you just enjoy time with your family. And because I'm so thankful for you all, I decided to do a bunch of Apex coin giveaways. We're doing 5 Apex 1000 coin giveaway codes. All you got to do is comment down below, and I'm going to be picking 5 winners on tomorrow night. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, happy Thanksgiving, and let's get on with the video. Coming in our first story, this one is a little absurd, and I'm honestly a little bit disappointed. However, I can see why people do this, and I can see why maybe Respawn did it themselves. So a little disclaimer, currently at the time of making this video, Respawn has not made a statement on this. They've not apologized for this, and they've not really acknowledged the entire situation. But Kev the King, another YouTuber, did point out something on Twitter, and it's something that we probably do need to watch for in the future, but I do have some comments on it, whether or not it actually happened. So let's just jump right into it. Kev the King said, "I caught Respawn lying. They make up numbers on how much 2 legendary skins are worth and pretend to sell them at a big discount." As you can see, these 2 pictures right here, the one on the left is the old Black Friday bundle sale, and the one on the right is the new Black Friday bundle sale. So these are about a year in comparison. So if you're confused with what's going on here, basically on the left, you can see that it says it's 3,600 coins and it's on sale for 2,500 coins. On the right, it says it's 4,200 coins and it's on sale for 2,150 coins. This would leave the consumer believing that they're getting a better deal than what they actually are. And even though they kind of are, because it is cheaper, it still wouldn't be right. You know, wish.com got big off of this. They would tell you that their $500 watch is on sale for $2, and obviously it wasn't a $500 watch. Because these skins are a little dated, Respawn actually does have, basically, I would assume, the right to say, hey, these skins are actually a little bit more rare now because we don't actually have them in the shop that often. So these actually might be worth more. Now, I don't agree with that activity, but I'm saying, yes, you could make the argument that that is true. But for what I'm seeing in most of the comments, most people say that their bundle actually doesn't even say 4,200 and theirs says 3,600. So the mystery remains whether or not this was actually a bug on Kev the King's Apex Legends, or if this is something that simply Respawn fixed really quickly. If you want my personal opinion, I honestly think it may have been a mistake, simply because they're selling it for cheaper than what they were last year. And I don't really see that big of a benefit of saying that it's 4,200 versus 3,600 when you're selling it for almost 400 cheaper than what you were last year. But I can see how the casual player may think that they're getting an absolutely amazing deal when it's just a pretty decent deal. It's nothing crazy. But personally, on my game, it says 3,600. On most everyone else's I've saw, it says 3,600, but I have seen a few pictures saying that it said 4,200. So if you guys have had any issues with the pricing in the store, maybe something is lying, maybe something is saying it's way more than what it actually is, let me know. Send me any pictures that you got. I definitely want to keep following this and see what's going on. Now, coming in our second story, this one is, I really don't want to get you, you know, rallied up when you got Thanksgiving around the corner. I'm not trying to get you in your emotions, but this does extremely upset me to see coming from EA, but I'm really not that surprised. So you guys know a while back, Daltoosh was banned from playing in these tournaments that Nick Merckx was hosting, I guess coming from EA. They were giving, basically EA was helping him run the tournament, and we know that Daltoosh wasn't allowed to play. And if you're wondering how this all started with Daltoosh specifically, basically there was like this tournament with, I think, 2 pro players and 1 content creator, and Daltoosh was playing on the TSM team because he is a content creator for TSM. During the tournament, I think someone landed on them, or they landed on someone, and he said some comment about somebody, and it was an offensive comment. He got called out for Twitter on it. He got basically roasted for saying it. I think he tried to apologize. People weren't having it, and because all of this happened, that's when EA stepped in and said, okay, this guy's done. We thought maybe it was just for that tournament or that event, but no, it sounds like it's for a lot more. Then we know that EA blocked Trainwrecks from playing in the tournament as well, simply because he gambles on stream. Well, at least that's the story that's going around as to why he wasn't allowed. And if you guys don't know, he does like FIFA opening packs and stuff like that. But my biggest issue with that is EA is the one that allows FIFA to have these pack openings. So I mean, in that definition, you are allowing gambling. And then when someone makes content off of opening packs, all of a sudden it's a wrong and bad thing, and you're going to block them from doing stuff. So it just sounds like in my mind that you're just basically having a double standard, and as long as it makes you money, it's okay. But as soon as someone wants to make a public identity off of it, then it's not okay. I'm totally cool with someone saying, hey, we don't want to promote gambling, but you can't have a double standard and say we're going to promote it as long as it makes us money. But if we have a public identity who might hurt our business because they are a gambling type person on our game, then no, we're not going to allow it. Anyways, there's news about Daltoosh basically being banned a little bit more than what we thought. So Jevi Media actually posted this on Twitter and said, I've already tweeted one conspiracy theory, so let me fire another one off. Is Daltoosh barred from doing ALGS watch parties or something? Because that was his bread and butter for quite a while, but he abruptly stopped doing it. And this is not like an understatement. This is not just saying, hey, he used to do this, but he doesn't do it anymore. This guy, I mean, Daltoosh was literally almost known for for dressing up, getting all in a suit and tie, putting on the glasses, and doing the funny commentaries for ALGS watch parties. That was, like he said, his bread and butter. However, he just stopped doing them, and not really just out of nowhere, but more so right after all of this stuff happened with EA. But did they actually tell him that you're not allowed to stream this EA-based tournament and draw viewers to yourself off of your watch party on your own content and your own personality? If it's true, it's the most absurd, ridiculous thing, and honestly, I feel like it's terrible mistreatment. I can't confirm that's true, and I haven't seen anything of what I'm about to read you, but someone did reply and say, yeah, I'm pretty sure he said that he isn't allowed to watch party ALGS anymore, nor can he play in the ALGS. I'm not sure if this applies to all EA tournaments though, because he did stream the Nick Merckx tourney. If someone higher up than Respawn, I'm assuming obviously at EA, is going this far to block out whoever they want in their business, obviously I think they have full rights to do that, but it's so weird and just feels so wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, it is their game, and I guess they can do whatever they want to. So legally, it's probably okay, but morally, it just seems so wrong. Personally, I try to live by like a cast the beam out of your own eye, and then you can see clearly, and then cast the mote out of your brother's eye kind of mentality. But with EA, it feels more like they're keeping the beams in all of their eyes and can't see anything and trying to cast the motes out of everybody's eyes. If the gambling is making me a lot of money, then it's okay for me to do it. But if it's hurting my business, then it's not okay for you to do it. Now, a lot of them are talking about the stake uniforms that they're wearing, which in my opinion is just a sponsorship. That is what it is. But just the pack openings in general, they're gambling. Now, if you spend $500 on Apex packs because you got a guaranteed heirloom, I mean, that's a little different because you are literally guaranteed the item that you want. Problem is with other items, they're the ones who set the rarity of what you're going to get, how often you're going to get, and they know good and well that their intentions are to get you to spend more money so that you can get the items that you want, and they know that they profit off of it. Obviously, it's a little bit different than like playing a slot machine or playing the lottery or whatever, because you're not really getting a monetary gain off of it. You're just getting an item. But obviously the intentions are still the same. They set the rarity, they set the odds, and then you spend the money. It seems more like they're trying to sneak a little technicality in there to say, oh, we're not really supporting gambling, but in reality they are. Then again, I got a double standard because I'm not really for gambling either, and yet I buy Apex packs all the time. So I guess we're all just a bunch of hypocrites. Welcome to the real world, ladies and gentlemen, where we're all fake, full of crap, and a bunch of liars. I don't know. It may go a lot deeper than what I'm seeing. If you guys have an opinion on it, please let me know down in the comments below. I really want to see more about this story. And if you guys have any other insight as to what might be going on behind the scenes that I'm missing here, I really would love to hear from you. All love, all positivity, no hate whatsoever. Coming into the Golden Nuggets, we got two, one of which is really, really good. And I want to end it off with that one because I want it to be a happy note so that when you go spend time with your family, you're in a good mood and not stirred up like from the previous stories. So number one, get this over with. Nice Wig did say, I'm returning from break to say that a Preezy or a Prize, however you pronounce his name, and Timmy and I won't be playing in the remainder of the ALGS. Nothing to do with not wanting to play together anymore, but we've all got other things to take care of at the moment. Thank you for supporting our team and cheering us on. We love y'all. And the last one, man, I'm so happy for this guy. I wish we could all reach out to him and just say how like awesome he is, how lucky he is, and just like support him. I think it was really cool. So basically, this Dexerto article said the Apex Legends player wins the Apex lottery pack with a double heirloom. This guy, I kid you not, opened up 2 heirloom packs in a row. He opened up the first one, sat there and looked at it for a while, had 2 more packs left, opened up another one, and the very next pack he got another heirloom set. It's extremely ridiculously lucky, and if you guys have ever been that lucky, let me know down in the comments below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure to comment down below. We're giving away 5,000 Apex coins, 5 codes individually, and all you got to do is comment down below happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you all in the next one. It's Viber Die, only positivity, and I'm out. Later, Gators.